before we get started, ask yourself these questions. Do I believe in a higher power or purpose that drives me? Am I willing to align my actions with that purpose? Do I trust that with faith and focus, I can overcome any obstacle and achieve success? If you said yes to these questions, you're definitely in the right place. Our journey today is going to examine how faith in God's plan, together with laser sharp focus, can empower us to accomplish more in less time. We'll break down this concept into three main points. Point number one is understanding God's plan. Point number two is cultivating faith and focus. And point number three is implementing God's plan in your actions. Before I dive into faithful focus, harnessing God's plan to achieve more in less time, please click that like button and smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the tips I release each week. Let's start with the first point. Point number one, understanding God's plan. In Proverbs 19:21, it says, "Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand." This means that while we have our plans, God's purpose for us is what ultimately prevails. Now, this doesn't mean that we should abandon our plans. Instead, we need to seek to align our plans with God's purpose for our lives. This alignment brings about true fulfillment and remarkable achievements. Number two is cultivating faith and focus. Faith and focus go hand in hand. With faith in God and God's plan, our focus becomes laser sharp. Why? Because we have an unwavering belief that our path aligned with God's purpose will lead to success. This principle is echoed in Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. When we have faith, our focus doesn't get blurred by the struggles and uncertainties of the present. Instead, we look forward to the success that God has planned for us. Number three is implementing God's plan in your actions. Now, faith and focus need to be backed up by action. We're reminded in James 2:26 that, "For as the body apart from the spirit is dead, so also faith apart from works is dead." Action is the lifeline of our faith. When we have understood God's plan and cultivated faith and focus, our actions need to mirror this understanding. Every step we take, every decision we make should reflect our faith and focus on God's plan. So, those are our three main points on harnessing God's plan to achieve more in less time. Now, you might be asking, how do I put all of this into action? That's where personal development and success coaching comes in. I'm here to guide you on your journey of elevating to greatness, of aligning your actions with God's purpose for you, and for achieving more in less time. Our journey doesn't have to end right here with this episode. You can click the link in the description to explore coaching options with me, and we can work together to elevate your life to great heights. I want to remind you that you're not alone on this journey. God is with you, guiding you, and His plan for you is a plan of success. In the comments below, tell me if you found this episode helpful or have any additional insights on the topic. I really love hearing from you, and I want you to know that your input is probably helpful to others too. I invite you to join the Elevators inbox at brianrobinsoncoaching.com for some helpful tips, tools, and resources, plus some personal updates on my life sent to your inbox each week. I promise I won't spam you, and you can unsubscribe at any time. And finally, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Coach Brian.